it. If you love it, try it out, get something specialty, and then you have, are you guys ready for this? Big wheel with some more simple styles, lighter diamond weights, right? Because not everybody needs a carat 71. Okay, that's here. Okay, nobody likes the saddle. Okay, let's move on. Back in the saddle is what I need to do. Let's go to a couple different options here. This is going to be our wheel for our top of the hour. I will warn you right now, one of a kinds. Whatever you do, please don't wait. This is going to be a little bit gut-wrenching here because I know how this is going to work. And it's going to be a little bit of a crazy frenzy on the phone lines because now, remember what I told you about? I had some simple designs, but they were all $49.99. Remember that? These are the pieces that I was talking about. All scheduled to be on the show tonight. Oh, look, they're here. They arrived. They're here. Yet they were all scheduled to be $49.99 as a part of a discount wheel, a part of a Blue Wing Block D blowout. I'm going to need some callers on some tanzanites tonight. We're already in that, that scary last hour. So here's what we've got. I'm going to convince you to stay. Was that our requester who got the Alexandrite earrings? Oh, that's not the requester. Okay. Oh, boy. Thank you, William. All right. So that was not the name I got, but you never know. But thank you, William. Glad you got the Alexandrites. Let's try this $49.99 blowout. So yeah, that's obviously not going to work because I still have a 6 carat. Now, let me walk you through carat weights. These are all about the same. We have a 708 oval here. That's the 708 in the bridge. There's 2 rows, but simple bridge, not a lot of diamonds on the side, just going underneath only. That's a 708. That's going to be really, really popular. Then we go to the pear shape over here, 609. Has 35 points among the 4 bezel sets. And then we go to the cushion cut, which is the 706, only square cushion I have. Look what's on the sides, 18 points of tapered baguettes. Oh, this is what I live to do, you guys. Live to do this. I need some callers. Can we just give it like a 30-second clock to get everybody on the phone lines? Because thank you. I love that we have the carat weights represented up there, 609 to 708, correct? And the one in the middle is 706. So they're all right there. And again, the 6 carat is going to be the pear shape. The rest, that's going to be the 7 and the 7 here. I need you to call right now because this is not going to last at all. Okay. I'm going to need, oh yeah, we have nobody on the phone line, so that's not going to work because you're not trusting that I'm going to do something crazy because all you're knowing is they're supposed to be $49.99 and why would she go any lower and what gives? Well, I need to make something happen and we have an hour left to do it. And let's be real, the weeknights, as the hours go on, sometimes our audience wanes a little bit. So I need to do things to convince you to stick around. So here's what I've got, and this is the perfect thing to do. Y'all know, we just had, now that one had a lot of diamond weight, but we just had something crazy go on, and we got that one down to $29.99, and it's still here. So I don't think I'm getting $3,000 for these. I'm not. It's for sure. Otherwise, that other one would be gone. So do you see what just happened? $2,000 had to come off this blowout wheel price because of just the circumstances of the evening. So let the magic work for you here. Let it happen, and you're the beneficiary. You are getting the value that should never happen. $3,000 is my last price on the last one, still hanging out. So it doesn't make any sense that you're going to spend that for similar sizes. Now, granted, 2 of the 3 up here are bigger center stones, but they have a little lighter diamond weight, which, again, nothing wrong with that. That might be what some people prefer. Certain people want a more casual look. Still want a big stone, but you don't need a carat 71 in diamonds. If that is you, this is your wheel. Take a look. One of a kind. Let's get them out of here. They're not going to be $3,000. I know that's a big jump. $4,999 all the way on down to $3,000. But that's $2,000 off. Let's just appreciate that. Yay. I like saving $2,000. When was the last time you saved $2,000 on anything, right? I mean, for a while, you couldn't save $2,000 on a home, right? You were paying more, right? This is where you're not spending $3,000. You're not spending $29.99. And I'm going to walk you through them again. And here's what we're going to do. They're not $29. Reminder, these all have, I would say for most part, especially this one, bigger individual diamonds there. That would be your, let's see, yep, 9 points each. It's a big deal, actually, on VS Diamonds, especially when they're fancy tapered baguettes. And here's what we've got going on. $29.99, no. $28.99, no. $27.99. Ooh, we are a far cry from what we're supposed to be getting for any of these three. Pear-shaped, cushion-cut square, oval, keeping it classic there, but in a bridge, which gives it a little more interest. And nothing up here is 27, 26, or $25.99. Which one do you like so far? The cushion cut with the big diamonds on the sides? Who wouldn't, right? Tapered baguettes, giving it that 3-stone style, because even the pear shape, that's more like a 5-stone style. 3-stone styles in the middle. Got some really, really, really great pieces, and yet they're not even $25.99. Take them all. Take just one, but take them fast, because when they're gone, they're gone. And here we go. They're not even $25.99. This is remarkable. I don't know if anyone's bothered to do the per carat math, but we're gonna do that, because this is crazy. 2 of the 3 up here, 7-carat plusers, and we're going better than $25.99. It's happening, but it's a matter of dialing in so you can get your favorite, because once they're out, they're out. What can we do? And you can change the gold on any of them as well, so you don't have to leave them in the white gold. We've got a whole white gold display. If you want yellow gold or rose gold, totally fine. But they're not $25.99. First callers only. Let's make it better than that. We're going to get these a real, true blowout deal. $2,499. Any one you want. Take a look. That's it. $24.99. That's it. It's while they last. 60 seconds. Tell me which one you like or want to see on, and we will help you. But that is one major, 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 major value. So come on in. It's time to get your tanzanites in. Let's just take a look again. 7 carats. 08, that's the oval. Let me give you some per carat prices like we said, because $24.99 is a brand new ball game here. This is not your typical deal. So when you've got a 7 carat, guys, $350 a carat, really? Wasn't my record setter $368, I think? I mean, we're going lower than that now. $357 a carat. Is that right? 2 of those 3 are 7 carat plusers. Okay. I'm getting out of the diamond earrings, putting on my hoops. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. $24.99. What can we do to make your day in jewelry? How can we make a miracle happen today? How can we figure out what you're looking for, what you need to see, what you want to see, what you love? This is the time if there's any tanzanite on your radar. So we now have the 629. That's going to be $2,999. Just a reminder here, if you want to see the comparison of how that plays with the others, that one's $29.99 right there, just to remind you. And that's obviously big diamond weight. And then you can get any of these more minimal diamond weights, if you'd like, for just $24.99. We're looking at $350 a carat. It's incredible. Nobody's doing that, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, what does it matter what someone's going to do with a lesser quality material? We're here bringing you a higher quality material. All right, let's keep on moving. Tell you what, I can't leave them here. I'm just going to either do this. We're going to have to show them one by one and give you the graphics, because maybe that's why they're here. Or we can do something even crazier, and we're just going to let you choose your favorite. Choose your favorite. Get on those phone lines here. We're going to do something wild. I'm just going to put it on an auction block, and you choose. Or, no, is it too much? I was going to say, could we do an auction and give you all 3? We could do that. But I don't know if everyone wants 3 at a time. So let's just make this easy. $2,400, $10 increments, and then when you win the auction, you tell me which one you take, and that's that. And whatever it goes for, it goes for. That's all I can do. I got to move some jewelry. We got to. And if $350, I've been up here for 4 years plus now selling Blue Wing Block Ds, and we don't see prices like that. So what, oh, I like that. What is happening here? I like it. This is crazy. 24, it's now an auction. It's a wheel, but it's an auction. I don't know, I'm winging it. I don't know, this is not scripted. Okay, somebody wind back that prompter. Let's see what the prompter says to do. Maybe the prompter knows better. Oh, there's no prompter? Okay, so auction, $2,400, you win, you take your pick. And then I'll tell you what, whatever price we agree upon, which is probably gonna be one bidder, that's what we're gonna sell them for. Let me try to make this make sense. I'm actually going to go, yeah, $2,400 on the auction to start. $10 increments, and we'll give it 60 seconds to get it going. And then at the end, when you win, notice that confidence, when you win, you're going to choose your favorite. You pick one of the three. I don't care which one it is. It's any one of the three. You can take a 7 karat 08, 706, or you can take the 6 karat. But $2,400 to get it started, and then we'll offer that price tag, whatever it is. That's all I can do. we're trying to help here. I'm trying to get some jewelry out of here. Maybe we can help each other. Maybe. Now, do you have the open, though? Or are you just taking it at $24.99, or what's happening? Do you want to start at $24? Might as well save them some extra money, right? Is that what they want? Are we confused? Okay. I know this is weird to do, but sometimes you just got to do weird things and try to get them home. So we have 24, right, Antonio? So 24. I don't need to know what they need right now. I just need to know where the bid is at. So you're going to choose your favorite. I know this is odd, but I don't want to pigeonhole you to one piece. So right now we have 24, and that's it. So I'll tell you what, I'll give it a final call. I don't know. It's the craziest thing ever, but wait a minute. I got a new parrot. I got a parrot price, a per carat. That's what happens when you put per carat together because you're, stressed. And so I've got a new parrot price. I do have a parrot ring, though, ironically, tonight, if you want to see a parrot sitting on your hand, pirate style. But I'm going to calculate some per carats here. So now we're at like $3.40 a carat. Okay, so as $3.50 wasn't good enough, so now we're at $3.40 a carat, approximately, because each one's a little different. So approximately $3.40 a carat, and I'm going to give it 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Do we have anybody else verifying? No? Okay, yes, maybe. $10 increments. $24.10 is the next bid. If you win, if you're the top bidder, you pick which one you like. So let's do it. 2 minutes, shall we? And then pick your favorite, whatever it is. That's how we're going to work this. I think they're thinking about the oval. Which one are you thinking about? Do you have a better bid? Sure, we'll try them on. Take a look at this. Okay, so here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Which one? Pear-shaped cushion or oval? Cushion and the pear. You got it. They're trying to decide between the cushion and the pear. That sounds pretty good. Here's the cushion cut. That's the cushion cut. Tons of red there. Remember, the cushion cut is going to be a 706 carat weight. Has 18 points in the tapered baguettes. Then I'm going to swap them out. We'll show you the pear. Then we'll show the oval, because I know you want to see the oval as well. Here's the pear shape, because it doesn't really matter what order we go in. 90 seconds left. There's the pear shape. That has 4 diamonds. Now the carat weight on the pear is going to be the 609. 35 points among the 4 individual round brilliant diamonds, each one bezel set. Then we look at the other side here. We've got the oval in the bridge, and the oval is going to be the largest, the 708. 708, 26 points in diamonds in the bridge. So that'll be, let me know, Virginia, if you want to go 2410. And then it looks like we'll be in last call territory. How about it, guys? How about it? So 2,400. You've got, which one are you thinking about? Oval. I like that one too. Well, that is the largest one. But it only beat out the cushion cut by 2 points. So there's really, did that even beat the spread? I don't know. Okay. No sports fans? All right. So here we go, guys. Cushion, pear, oval. What do we like? Virginia, which one are you thinking about? Or you have a bid? 2410? Yes, no? You got it? 30 seconds left to make it official. See if anybody else is loving this value. Anybody else? Last call. We do have 1 pair of tanzanite earrings. They're big. They're almost 10 carats in 2 rounds. They look incredible. And then we have 18 seconds remaining. 18 seconds. Last call. Here we go. Last chance. Last chance. Big value here. That's it? You got 2410? Yes or no? Let's sell them. Congratulations. Well, that means that okay, I shouldn't even be selling them at this price. Forget that ever happened. Congratulations. Well done. All righty. So wait a minute. Should we just give the cushion away? Somebody's got to get this cushion cut. Let me at least bring up the graphics. 706, 3942. Let's just give the cushion cut away. Maybe just really honing in on it, getting you all the information on the air. 3942 is the number. That's the 706 cushion cut square with tapered baguettes. I think we need a close-up look at it. I just think we need to see it. for what it is. Do you realize this is a very similar to an Asher cut? It's just not as straight a side. Very similar. I know you guys go crazy for the Asher cuts. This is so similar, but with that really elegant 3-stone setting style with those tapered baguettes. Thank you. Who's that for? Karen. Is this the same Karen that's been requesting all night or different ones? I've heard a lot of Karens tonight. Thank you, Karen. All right, so here we go. This one, just going to blow it out. $2,400. $2,400. Go ahead. Just go ahead and take it. $2,400. First caller. 706. You see the deal there. 706 carat weight, 18 points, just the 2 diamonds, tapered baguettes. Karen, we've got your Paraíba request coming up next. Looking forward to that. This one's got to go. A beautiful square cushion cut there. So well done. I'm just a huge fan of that one. So let's get to Karen's request, and then you guys are going to let me know who's got that one, because that one's not sticking around. And this is 9217. Just had this a couple of days ago, just debuted. It's the first time we ever saw the raindrop ring, but incorporating bigger, fancy colored stones. In this case, it's a really beautiful rare stone times 3. You get 3 Paraíbas together there. That's going to be item number 9217. And let me know, verifying on that cushion cut right now. We're going to see who's got it. That will not last. It will not. And here we go with 42 points in the round Paraíbas. And I'll take you on a tour. We have to really go side to side so you can really see how each one, just kind of keep a little mental note so you can see how they match, because they are matched to perfection. 59 points in diamonds. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3 straight on. Then you have the bezel set and the pave together here. Really specialty ring. I love the way this looks on the hand. So let me just try it on for you, and then we're going to give it away. It is $1,499, white, yellow, or rose. Completely up to you how you choose it to be set with your gold color. That is something that is personal preference with Paraíba. We, by default, see them in the white gold very often, but again, no problem. If you want yellow or the rose, we can help you out there. Still have that 629, by the way, with the carat 71 in the saddle ring. Still have that. Here we go with this one on the hand, though. This is what's so important. And then already we've seen a second edition of this ring, but it's already sold out, and it's ruby. We had the ruby version a couple days after this debuted, but the ruby version is already gone. So just this Paraíba version left. I'm hoping that we can see it with a few other stones, but it's unlikely, just because when you're matching up stones, very unlikely to match up round brilliant stones in any variety of gem. So it's exciting to be able to see that right here. $14.99 if you'd like it, Karen. That's going to be, I hope, the Paraíba you were looking for. If it's not the one you were looking for, let us know so we can go back to the drawing board. But a super special piece with, it's amazing just the idea of seeing 3 Paraíbas together. You know, that concept, taking a stone that's this rare and having 3 of them, 3 all together that match, and then you compound that by the fact they're stunning round brilliant cuts. Amazing. All right, coming up, let's get to it. Turquoise is here, plus we have a huge blowout wheel. Speaking of Paraíbas, if you want one single stone in a bridge, we have that. I do have this turquoise. Look at this round. Oh my, look at this. These are my 2 favorite stones right here. And you can probably see, if you like one, you're probably going to like the other, because they're similar color. It's just one's a turquoise and one's a tourmaline, and one's opaque and one's not. And this is where, if you like this color, check it out. Look what you got here. So we're going to move this one aside. Karen, let us know if that's not the request you were looking for. But here's the big turquoise that we have in a round. It's 9165. This is brand new tonight, so nobody ever has seen this before, and we're really excited about that. But it's 9165. Waited too long to bring it out, but hey, special treat for our last hour, which is now down to 40 minutes. 3.5 carats in the round, but this also has 91 points in diamond weight. So a little more unique, because it still is a bridge. You're still going to have 2 rows running underneath, and then, you know, top and bottom rows meeting up. But love that they squared off the halo a bit, even though it's a round stone. They gave it a little more of a square shape, and then you get that fantastic bridge. So well done there. And keep in mind, you're going to change the gold if you want to, because this turquoise, oh, it looks so good in the yellow gold. It also would look so good in rose gold. So whatever you feel like, you're going to have a great combination together there. It's just fabulous. And it's just going to be a quickie here, because I can't do $39.99. This is the problem. Tonight, different. We got to make sure that these values are rocking your world. And so far, $39.99, just a little curious if that's going to do it. So how about this? Better value coming your way. Change the gold if you want to. Big time bridge. doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a transparent stone to appreciate the bridge. And I think this stone proves it right here. This stone, opaque as it is, still looks incredible when it's set in this bridge mounting, and you still, the bridge isn't always about seeing diamonds through the stone. That's just an added benefit and a bonus, but it's about looking at all the angles of your diamond ring when it's on the hand. And by being able to see different diamonds from all the different angles, I mean, remember, we're not always doing the outstretched hand pose when we see our rings. It's oftentimes looking at the profile, looking at the sides, looking at all the different angles. So to be able to see diamonds from every which direction makes it more interesting, doesn't it? It's probably one of the bigger reasons our bridge mounting has been so exceedingly popular for so many years that we now have, what do we have, 17 different varieties of bridge mountings. Let's make this a lot easier right now. Turquoise from the Sleeping Beauty. I know there's a lot of affordable turquoise out there. I know you could go buy, although I was fascinated. The last time I was on a road trip a few years ago and going cross country and spent a lot of time, and I was just so thrilled to be driving through Arizona specifically because I wanted to go see all the turquoise. And there were literal jewelry boutiques attached to just where you'd go fuel your car. It was just like incredible. And I thought, well, this would be a great place to get a deal, right? I'm just going to fill up the tank, and then I'm going to go in that store and I'm going to go see, what kind of, I wanted a genuine piece of turquoise jewelry from Arizona. And I was shocked. There was not anything in that store that was under $3,000, and it was sterling silver and turquoise at what you'd consider the source, right? And this was not the Sleeping Beauty variety necessarily. It was a lot of matrix in the stones that had a lot of green to them. I mean, it just is amazing when you think about where turquoise is as a gem, especially when you start to get in these higher levels like this. And I don't know, $39.99 is still sitting here. So how about this? Auction it off. Do whatever you guys want. Almost a carat in diamonds here. Any gold you need. How about? I'm already so close here. I think 3,500. I'm not sure if that's going to make the difference we need. Not sure if 3,000 is, or 25, or even $2,000. I'm not sure if that's going to get it done. So how about really bringing it down to a level like this? $1,500 to start. 15. And one of the few times we've seen opaque gems in the bridge, and a really cool concept. And only 1,500, of course, the increment's 10 bucks. 10 bucks, final call, let's go. Then we've got a circle life pendant. We've got those big diamond earrings I've been wearing for most of the night. We've got a bangle that has 470. Hear me out. Almost 5 carats in diamonds in one piece of jewelry, and it's not $25,000. That's still to come. All of that's happening. There's the bangle, by the way. Look at that. Look at that corralling, that turquoise. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll have that for you. And anything else you want to see, late night for requests. Let me know if you have anything that's really, really intriguing you that we can bring out. And then we've got a chameleon diamond deal. I can't wait to show you this chameleon. Still have our 1.5 carat white diamond. Still have a we got a museum mehenga, and we have a cashmere sapphire. So no open on this one. Let's move along here, and we'll get to our cashmere. Look at this cashmere, our only cashmere in stock. We are the purveyor of some of the most exotic gems in the world. Our ownership owns museums. True story, they own museums. And most of our stones are there. And there are stones that are on the air that have been in museums before, on display, in museums, not touched by anybody, not in jewelry, just stones on display that then come into jewelry that go to you. That's pretty exciting. Nobody else can boast that. What I have is our only sapphire of this range. It is a cashmere, it hasn't mined in 100 years plus. We're going to show, Does anyone want this one? You know what? If you want it, $14.99. Shall we just make it easy? Can't run these auctions late night. It doesn't make any sense. So how about we just say, is that okay? Just $14.99 first caller on the turquoise with the 91 points in diamonds and your choice of gold. Is that all right? We'll do it. $14.99, done. So we'll just make it easy. $14.99 if you like it. Then we're going to show you the cashmere, because now all that buildup, I know you want to see it. And if you've never seen one before, get ready to behold the beauty and the rarity. And we know sapphires. When we hear that word sapphire, you probably think of a certain image. Let's show you what cashmere is all about. It's not even a blue sapphire. It's a more exotic. Please remember, this is not a regular sapphire. In so many respects, this is not even a regular sapphire from the color standpoint. Then you've got the origin. Let's get a collector happy here. 5557 is the number. It has been here for 3 years. This ring has been here a while. And that's only because like our pink diamond that's, was 63,000 and this one here that was like, again, $34,000 is where this started. It's a private collection cashmere. It came out of a mine that is not Sri Lanka, not Myanmar, where most of our sapphires and rubies typically hail from. And why do I throw rubies into the mix? Because they're the same stone. Rubies and sapphires are all part of the corundum umbrella. And there are different origins, and we tout the Burmese rubies and we tout the Sri Lankan sapphires. But when you go from a historical perspective and talk about limited, what's really limited quantity, it's all about the cashmere with a K. It stands for the region near the border of Pakistan where these stones were once mined many, many moons ago. We have our carat 59. It's also unheated. And let's just face it, I don't care what that origin says. If you get a sapphire of that color that has that intense magenta, pinky, red, purple color, that's a rare. That's exotic. That's what this is. But then you add on top of that the fact that it's a big size and it's unheated and it's from cashmere. All of that means $34,274. It's right here on my bag. That's why it's been here 3 years. Now, has it come down over the years? Yeah. Has it found a home? No. Could it potentially happen tonight? Tonight of all nights. Tonight. Could it happen? When I can't get a turquoise out the door or a big tanzanite deal at the lowest price we've had per carat, could tonight be the night? It is. It guaranteed is. Because collectors know cashmere. And cashmere, they always joke, cashmere, right? The cashmere sweaters are pricey. The cashmere stones are worse. Spelled differently, of course, but you get the idea, right? You need a lot of cash to get a cashmere. You do. You just need to. We're going to give you the exotic, the rare, this rare color, the big size, the unheated. I'm going to blow it out. We got to move it. If it's, if one piece, if there is to be one piece that goes out the door tonight, I think it should be this one. Because out of our entire inventory, which spans tens of thousands of different ideas, items, rings, pendants, you name it, I think if we're looking at the one and only we have from that collection, I think that should go. So let's make a collector's day here. Let's make it easy. I can't even do $99.99 any longer. That's been there. And let's talk diamonds, carat 10 and diamonds. They're spectacular. It's baguettes that are tapered and rounds together. So top and bottom, you've got those tapered baguettes. Side to side, you've got the round brilliants. Split shank. I have one, half off. Oh, we've already done that. Oh, wait. We've already gone from 34 to 10. Okay, let's do it. Go half off again. Let's make it $5,000. Let's make it $4,000. Let's make it 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. We got to move it. Only cashmere I have. Do you know that in 21 years of doing this, I think I've only touched 3 cashmere stones. I've seen them at trade shows. I've seen them in museum exhibits. But had them to sell to you? Had them to offer? No. There have only been a couple of them. And we're not doing 35 or $34.99. This is unheard of. I mean, at this point, the mounting's worth more. You know that. It's a 159, super clean, cashmere, sapphire. And the only one, and it's not even going to be 34. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? And it's here? Let's go even lower. Got to give it one last shot. Give it another chance. $34.99? Nope. First caller. Let's go. It's got to stay as is in the white gold. Solid white gold. You see that split shank? Just a little bit, just minorly split shank. You see the clarity and the gleam. I mean, is that not just a pretty ring? If we just forget about everything I just talked about, forget about the rarity and the origin and the fancy unheated material, isn't it just a good looking stone? Or is it, am I off my rocker here? It's a good looking stone. It's a good looking mounting. But it's not even $34.99. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you're thrown for a loop. Make it $3,399. There you go. $33.99. Oh my. That's how we do it. I thought the pink diamond, the 73-pointer markdown, was probably our best value. This one could give it a run for its money. Oh my. Verifying. Let's see who's got it. What do you think, Tony? 30 seconds? That should do it. 30 seconds should do it. Ooh, that's amazing. Jess, you're not on this one, are you? Oh, good. Oh, who'd she tell? Me? Oh, cool. All right. Awesome. It's gone. Bye-bye. What else could we do? Something else museum like that? I got an idea. A Colombian emerald, we haven't seen one all night long. You can't go, you know it's a rule, you can't go 2 hours and 28 minutes in the fine jewelry world and not have an emerald. You can't. It's just like immediately banished from the industry. So 9156 is going to be the one I choose. It's a big size at a carat 68. And it's got 46 points in diamonds. I call it the fleur-de-lis. You don't have to. But it's a really pretty triple style that wraps up into the halo. It's one of the clean, bright, boy, we have had a run on emeralds of late. We've been showing you some great ones. The prices have been coming down. It's time to move this one, and you've got a chance at $69.99. You saw what I did with the cashmere. I think now anything goes. We got to be prepared to see just about anything in the next 30 minutes and 20 seconds, okay? Prepare to see it all. But $69.99, nope. Chavour material on this one, by the way, if you want the specific mine from Colombia, there it is, Chavour. Extra known for a sheen and a clarity beyond. It's not even 69, what's half, 35? Let's go even lower than that. I mean, this is just, I mean, now this is fun, right? Just blow it all out. Move everything we can. That's why I still say, get requests if you have them. Let me know what you'd like to see. We'll help you. Let's show this on so you can see, because I always say, judge it not by the up close. That's meant to show you every last thing, but you're not going to see those things in reality. This is what you see it look like in reality. When that's on your hand and you see the light hit it, and you see that overall glow this gives you, that's when you understand what's happening. Look at that. It's like it goes on and on. Like the Hall of Mirrors effect that a good emerald cut that's clean, and this is an emerald, so it shouldn't be clean, but it is. So you get that Hall of Mirrors effect that's happening deep into the stone. 35, no. 3,000, no. 29.99 can't be. Just got to move it. And we're seeing everything, everything, everything. At the best case scenario, value-wise, this is not even going to be 29, 28, 27. Here we go again with another huge, actually carat 68, Tony, on this one. On the carat weight, 46 points in the diamonds. 27 it won't be either. Let's make it even better. I love our premium emeralds. We're very selective about what we bring you always in emeralds, and I think it shows. It really shows. We're particular about what we bring in our jewelry. That shows right there when you've got an example as fine as that one is, and we're not going to make it even, you know what, skip over 26 and 25.99. Let's just blow it out, round it down to 24.99. First caller. First caller. 24.99, only one. And then, shall I bring out the big tanzanite studs? We've seen them 103 times. I think that's only a slight exaggeration as well. But today's the day to bring them out and get them home. That's the beauty of it. And then we also have that big diamond bangle, 4 rows, 5 carats, 4 rows in diamonds, in a bangle. That's got to be coming up tonight. And then any requests, again, I'm still begging for requests. So if you've got them, let me know what they are. We will help you out. But this is the emerald to own at a carat 68. Then we also have still the big white diamond too, which is, just in case you missed it earlier, we had a carat and a half white diamond. Stunning, carat and a half. Third time we've ever had a carat and a half diamond for you in the round brilliant. Let me share it with you. We were looking for $8,000 to start. Could make it a little more interesting here because we got to send it out. It is white gold only. This has a full carat 03 around it. And we are so ready to get that one home. And guess what? We'll just make sure it happens right now. If you'd like this one, we had it earlier. We started the auction, but it actually technically didn't get it started because no open. So if you'd like it, you can grab it. And if you didn't see it earlier, the best part is if you didn't see it, you got another chance to go ahead and grab it. Get the big diamond. Remember, 2 carats 53 total weight here. That huge double halo, that wraparound design with that almost floral influence around the sides. It's kind of like combining a big diamond solitaire with a halo with a floral. 3 of the iconic designs in jewelry overall, and they're all combined into one. We're not doing $8,000. We're going to make it $79.99 first caller situation. And any resellers out there, jewelers out there, anybody who wants to give an amazing, amazing present, this is it. Even if that present is to me, from me, there it is. Because big diamonds, they're not priced like that. Even if you're buying them loose. I know that I encourage, when I have family and friends who get married or are going to get married, they have to get engaged first, right? And they all come to me because they need a great deal on a diamond, because they look out in retail and they get scared. And then they talk about doing synthetics, and I try to steer them away from doing synthetics and all that. And we have to go through, I should at this point make like a little tutorial video and just post it on YouTube, right? It's because it's a very confusing world, the diamond world is, and it's a very pricey one, and you really have to be educated to do it right. And so, you know, for people who are in different industries, you can't spend time getting a gemology degree just to go buy a diamond ring. And so what I always encourage is, you know, again, if you can get a great deal on one, great, but what's in retail is retail, wholesale is wholesale. We're better than wholesale right here. And you've got so many diamonds around it here with this Carat 03 mounting, and we're just going to blow it out. $79.99 first and only caller. Good luck. It's just a really quick end of the show deal. Just want to make sure our carat and a half goes. It's got to. I mean, we've had a couple, and I'm easily, well, the flower ring I just passed on. I showed it, and I didn't love the quality of the stone as much. And so I did not price that one. But I got to tell you, the last one I had was just recently, and had the halo, single halo of round brilliance around it. And that was a fabulous value as well, but it was not this price. So come on in right away. We'll help you own it, $79.99. And then, as I mentioned, those tanzanite earrings have got to come out one last time. 6613 is coming up for you. This will be a very large diamond and tanzanite earring. You can take a look at these. They are rounds, and again, meant to be this flared out design with these bigger diamonds, and you know these earrings by now. It's a 9 carat 83 total weight. It's just time to get them home. White gold here, of course, and that's how we usually set our tanzanites in the Blue Wing Block D variety. Here's the other one, a perfect match. In the rounds, they are Portuguese cut rounds, so leave it to the Brazilians to give it that extra little flavor and fire, and that is what that stone cut is all about. But you've got big diamonds, big, big, big pear shapes and marquise cuts together, and it also would be a 983 plus 70 points in diamonds. We're ready to get it at home right now. It's one pair only, and that'll be it, and it's time to see them out of here. White gold only. There's a post and a butterfly backing as well. It's a nice oversized butterfly backing, so it's going to sit beautifully on the ear. And again, you can obviously play with them a little bit. The designer really intended for those diamonds to be either flared out towards the outer sides of the face, or what you can do, which I'm really intrigued by, is the idea of having, just by rotating them, have the diamonds. You've all seen those ear jackets and ear cuffs that are so hot right now. All those diamonds with that curve of the way they're going around the round, they could actually go right at the base of your lobe. So it looks like, almost like it's a separate piece, and it looks like you have that kind of wraparound design that's on the underside. So it'd be a really special look, because it would really follow the lines of your ear. So just, again, play with it as you want to. You'll find your favorite way to wear them. But what is so important here is the value, from $15,000, and they were there for a long time. Then they came down to $69.99. They were there for a long time. It's gone through a number of discounts, but they're just, again, I am tasked with the idea of just finding the right home for this earring. And here's how we do it. $3,999. Keeping in mind that that price per carat, when you have nearly 10 carats in material, that means you're at $406. But I can't just say, oh, ignore the diamonds. You can't do that when the diamonds are this important and this large. So $39.99 for the pair. Huge value. I do want to show you what they look like from a distance away. This is how they measure. I'm going to show you with the ruler here. So that's one idea, as I was saying, with the diamonds kind of flared outward. But then you could rotate it just so you have it set like this. Isn't that, I think that's a great idea too. And that would be an option where you have the diamonds almost on the underside to that same end. You could put them on the top. It's really all about, like I said, when you get them home, try them out, but they're going to be, oh gosh, really close to, well, really a little over half, but not quite to 3/4. So keep that in mind, $39.99. Let's go back. Oh, and I'll put one up to the ear as well, so you can see what that looks like, because I think that's going to be another, perhaps even a better perspective on the size. So this is how I would think about wearing them, just with that kind of diamond design flaring outward. That's one way to do it, or rotate it so those same diamonds are at the underside. I mean, this is really, I think, what was intended here. Totally up to you how you want to play with them once they're on. But again, post and butterfly backing, really amazing style, great look. I mean, you can see the size and how large that is from a distance away, and they are really, really good. So back to the wheel we go. That's just for size perspective. They're definitely a primary piercing only earring, and $39.99 gets them to you. So it's, especially with as many tanzanites as we've had primarily in rings, always nice to bring you another option as maybe just something to build a set around. So there they are. Bangle, $470 coming up. $470 diamond weight. Wow. Largest diamond bracelet we have in a bangle. I've done tennis bracelets a couple of times that are bigger, but the beauty of this is it's always diamonds where you can see them. You know, when you wear a tennis bracelet, most of the diamonds you're not even seeing. The diamonds you paid for, most of them you don't even see because it's spinning round and round and round. This is where you put every bit of the diamonds you pay for up front and wide across the wrist. Item number here is, and this is going to be a good one, 2859. I know we see, it's funny, we see so much color and we love it, but these are always, always the pieces everyone asks about. These are always the ones that people come back to. These are the ones that make the biggest statement of value because of what we're doing with high quality diamonds throughout. Love having this here. It's $470 in diamonds. $470. You're going to, oh boy, we have one in white gold. Never mind. You can't choose your gold color anymore. That's all because of the discount we're doing. That would be A-okay if it was $99.99. That's the reason it's here. $10,000, one bangle bracelet, hasn't done it. So tonight, you get to pay a lot less. Here's the only caveat. It is only a 7-inch, meaning now it's a bangle. So when we say 7 inches, it doesn't translate like a 7-inch link style bracelet. It means that if you are in the average size range of wrists, if you wear 6.5, 6 3/4, 7, 7 1/4, 7 1/2, any of those sizes you typically wear in a bracelet, this bangle will fit you and beautifully. So keep that in mind. That's what you need to know. If you have a teeny tiny little baby wrist, no. If you have a little larger wrist like an 8-inch, no. This one's only going to be that average size. But the good news is that's most of us. It's also $470 in diamonds, white gold only. It's got a big, 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 big sweep of gold. The latch on the side, so it's hinged. Take a look at it. I cannot believe we're going to give this away. Cannot believe it. Hello. Only one, though. That's the thing. We can't even make it. You can beg us to make one. You can even offer to pay more money. We literally can't make it. And that's got everything to do with this value. $470 rows. Almost 5 carats in VS diamonds in your bangle. Here's where it hinges on this side, so you can see how smooth the actual mechanism is. On the other side, where it actually opens, you've got 2 figure-8 safeties and that locking clasp that is just aligned to perfection. It's got a great finishing, too. I mean, you can see how every single, look at that, all the gold behind the diamonds there, still giving you a little dot of openness so you can really just, again, clean it properly as you need to. But instead of $99.99, instead of even half off at $49.99 at $5,000, you're living right, because those are just spectacular. 4 rows, solid though, all seamlessly set from one side to the other. This is not even going to be $49.99. How on earth? How? How? Need one caller. That's all I've got. Can't change it. White gold 7-inch style. Here we go. It's not even $4,700. Why does that mean something? $1,000 a carat. And here we go. I've got one, and it's going to go. You've seen how these one-of-a-kinds have gone tonight. I mean, it's the one-of-a-kinds that are just flying, and that's because these tremendous discounts. We have had this here. It doesn't get on the air very much, but here it is. Been here a while, and we are going to get you a better price than even $47, $46, $45, or $44. $470, solid. Look at this. I got to unlatch those figure-8s, so give me just a second, because I don't know if this one's ever even been opened before. And this is how an average size, it's still meant to give you, again, you don't have to worry, guys. This is not going to be skin tight. Look at how, and I've got, you know, a very average size, normal size wrist. And look at how, first of all, this is really to show you the size perspective and how wide it is. But also keep in mind that there's room. It's not like it's tight. It's not like it's, again, you know, creating these these lines on your wrist from wearing it. It's not like a handcuff, okay? That's not what we're going for. We want comfort. You want to be able to wear this comfortably, but it's got a little bit of room, and it's all that oval shape, so it's easy, easy, easy to wear. It's not even 44, 43, 42, 41, 4,000. Make it easier than that. It is not even $4,000 even. We're going to make this $3,999 first caller. $470, the biggest bangle we have by far. Wow. There we go. Whew, $39.99. Okay, last call on a, oh, this is so sad because this has been one of our most popular necklaces of all time. And it's coming down to a new price. Now, I know we've had a number of you asking lately about those North Star pieces. Well, they've usually been pendants. We have one style that's that designer star design, and it's a full necklace. And there it is. This is coming up, and we're going to wow you. It's almost like more like a sun meets the star, really. It's kind of like different features of celestial and sun, and you have a charm. Oh my goodness, you're going to love this. All right, so let's show it. This bangle's here if you'd like it. Call me. I don't think that's going to last the evening, but this is what we've been waiting on. And I had to wait till a little later in the evening because I know we don't have many to go around, but this is a full-on necklace. So just like we've done those elongated North Star designs, those were pendants where it was also minimal diamond weight. This is quite a bit bigger. It's item number 460. So this goes back a ways. So we can't just continue to bring it to you, unfortunately, because I know it's been popular. I am limited on my gold colors here as well. So again, it's going to be a little bit of a quick little situation here where we've got just a few left, white, yellow, rose, but I do have all three gold colors. They're made up and ready to go. They can go out tomorrow for you. There's adjustability. There's also something you can't see on this one right now, but I'll show it to you, of course. It's got a little star charm, so it's going to have a lot of celestial elements. You're not just getting this kind of sun meets star effect in the middle, but you also have a little star charm on the side of the chain. We're going to make it really, really easy. It's white, yellow, rose, but again, so limited. 62 points, though. That gives you a lot more diamond weight than we were seeing in the pendants that we brought you in the last couple of weeks, and I know those have been popular. So take a look at this, and we'll give you a great value. And again, look at this, not adjustable here, because that's going to be that big O-ring that keeps it centered. You're never going to have issues with this moving from one side to another. That's not even the charm I'm talking about. You get a bezel set diamond first, and then let me see if I can bring this around for you and show you. Probably easier if I just show you the reverse here, because there is a little, look at that. This is going to dangle against the neckline, but that is another charm that goes a little higher up the neckline that has a star with a diamond. So you saw the diamond, that's the back side. It'll sit on the front side when it's actually in the proper place. So you get the bezel set charm, you get the star with the diamond, so two charms both on the side, which will be your left side as you wear it. So keep that in mind, and I'll set it right back up for you. You're getting a beautiful spring ring clasp, all that adjustability. Let's go ahead and get you a great value. Again, white, yellow, rose gold, but limited. Come on in and take a look, though, at these big diamonds, especially in the center. You get that larger diamond. I love the mix of diamonds with the mirror finished gold as well, and a huge value. You know, if it's the last time we're going to see it, we have to mark it down, right? That's kind of the rule of thumb here. So got to give you a better value than it's even been before, which was $13.99. We'll make it a lot better than that. And again, you choose white, yellow, rose. We're lucky enough to have all three gold colors for the moment, and always has been popular. Always, always a popular look. We're going to make it really easy right now. $777 if you like it. 777, that's it. Final call, white, yellow, rose. Last time we get to see this. Last chance. $777, always been popular. Should I take it off the little stand here and show you on the neckline? I think that's important too. Size is important on this one because this is not a small. Sometimes little pendants and little charms are dainty, and also the finishing on this one. That's how it looks from a distance. I also want to show you the back because it's solid. You could actually wear this reversed. Oh, come on, cooperate with me. There it is, that's the back. So that is solid. You see the two charms here. Let's move it forward, and then we're going to bring it to the neckline. Operators, if you'll do me just one huge favor, I know this is a lot to ask. Just let me know what color you're getting so we can tell everyone when they're sold out, because there's no way this is sticking around. And there you have, you can see the one little star charm. So first, the little bezel set round, then the star with the diamond as well, and then we'll show it against the neckline here because that'll give you a really good idea of the size so you can see how that looks. I mean, what do we think? And you get to choose. Do you want to wear it higher? Do you want to wear it a little lower? I mean, that's the flexibility you have here. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Like the main one, right? And do you see how that doesn't move? That all is attached to, and we're very busy on the phone lines right now. So let's get you the measurement here, show you what that's all about. And then I would say, Antonio, you're looking at 7/8 of an inch top to bottom on that. 7/8 on the star design itself. That's the centerpiece. Again, we'll always stay centered because it's attached. So already, guys, we have a white and a yellow and a yellow. So far, so good. Now, if you hung up because you couldn't get through, dial back in. We'll help you out. Did they want something smaller or bigger? Bigger. Wow. I like their style. I like it. We'll show it up close again. You got it. Here we go. Oh, my. Look at this. This is really, maybe we don't even need to set it up on the card. You can see it right here. Take a look at that. That's a good look. And there's that solid mirror finishing all the way through the back. Another one going. Which color for you, Virginia? You're getting two for one caller. They are taking a rose and a yellow. I like it. So we've got two going out over here. Thank you so much. It is a popular one, $777. I mean, chains by themselves without charms can be $777 these days. And that's sad, but that's the world we live in, right? We can't change the gold prices. Gold prices, they tend to be where they be. So this is, it's a whole, if you want to get into it, we can get into it one day, but it's a whole thing. Everything that, how do they fluctuate? Why do they fluctuate? Why does it change day by day? What are the factors that go into those changes? Well, we can get into that another day, but you guys know the daily gold quotes are different, and they have been really hovering around some very, very high end. You know that. For a long time, gold's been outrageous. And that's, of course, well, what we work in. So we do our best here to make it an incredible value. I think this one really proves that. Yet you're also getting nearly 2/3 of a carat in VS diamonds as well, including that bigger center stone and lots of mirror finish gold, which I always like because I love the way when you have diamonds and gold together. I'm a big fan of that because you can see it right here. There's a sheen to the gold and there's a sparkle to the diamonds. So it gives you a really special look, and it's got two ways that this piece is playing with the light. So who else would like one? We've only got a final 60 seconds left with this necklace. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And we do have a couple left here in the white, the yellow, or the rose. So all you have to do is just let me know which one you prefer. Try it at $777 because it's half off almost of where it's always historically been, where it's been super popular. And now we have 50 seconds left with it. Come on. This is the way to get it. And look at those charms. Here's a little close-up of your charms here. You've got that one little star design here with the diamonds. See, there's one diamond centered up on the star. The other one's very much like our dangling diamonds by the yard, where it's one diamond bezel set in the round brilliant. And then, of course, here's the main attraction. Diamonds and gold, alternating like a star and a sun meeting and mixing. Also have a chameleon diamond. Let's give away a chameleon diamond. Let's do it. Give it away. End of the show, collector's piece. Still have our pink diamond. It's a 73 pointer. That is probably the prettiest chameleon I've seen in a while. It's not that brown green. It's got a really nice green. It's a true green diamond. It's just that it's more than a green diamond because it changes color. So it'd also be a golden orange diamond as well. One of the rarest stones you can ever get your hands on is item number 9306. This also has a very, very impressive 58-point carat weight to the middle stone there. That's a big stone. It's a big stone in any fancy diamond, but especially one that changes color. 18 karat solid yellow and white gold together. Also has 79 points and some bigger stones, but really keeps it classic in the style overall. So again, really pretty piece. Chameleons are always certified here at TVON. It's our 58-pointer. It is also certified for clarity. So you'd think it was just good enough that it changes color and nobody understands why it does, but it's actually got a clarity grading as well. So the GIA cert, once again, is operating to give us all the factors we need. And you're also getting a diamond weight of 79 points around it. That includes all bigger round brilliants here as well. And let's take a look at it on, then we'll get you a look at the cert. Here's the inside. So we do take that center stone. That's what's set in the 18 karat yellow. The rest of it's set in the white gold. Here it is on the hand for you, and you can see how that's gonna look. It's a real classic, isn't it? Styling wise, definite classic here. Color changing diamond, how? Not just the typical way stones change color. You don't just change your light source. You have to change the temperature of the stone. It's gotta be heated. Not like cooked in an oven or heated like stones are heated. We're talking about like hot car, sunny day, leave it in the car for a while where it's gently, like slowly, not like an extreme rush of heat, but actually a kind of a gentle, slow heat process that you'll see it change color, and then it will cool down and go right back to right here. This would be considered the original color. Let's also give you a glance at the cert here because, like I said, all of our chameleons are going to be certified, and this being a cushion modified brilliant of 4.5 by 5.5, so almost a square cushion. Also VS2, well, it's going to show fluorescence, strong yellow. That's what chameleons do. And in the comment section down below, you see what a chameleon is all about. They describe it. They've also diagrammed where your inclusions are front and back. They've given you the colored diamond scale, which almost doesn't apply here because you got 2 colors in one, and the clarity scale. And this side is left blank with that GIA seal. So here's what you have. Chameleon, great value. Oof, we haven't seen this in a while. We haven't seen any chameleons. Have you noticed? Guess why? They're almost gone. We've been scaling back a bit from showing them just because there's a big contingency here that wants to keep some, and I totally get why. We've been very, I would say, generous in how we have given these away because it is truly, most people don't know they exist. I'd never even seen one in real life until we got them here. They're extremely rare. The gemologists, top gemologists across the world and at GIA have no idea why these do what they do. Sometimes fancy diamonds are a bit of an enigma, right? Not all fancy diamonds, we don't even understand why certain ones are certain colors. It's an enigma. This one is, by far, it's the main, like, super rare, collectible. I mean, think of it, it's 2 colors in one. It'd be great if it was just a yellow. It'd be great if it was just an orange. It'd be great if it was just a green. It's all of those colors, and they go back and forth. So talk about the coolest stone ever, and the fact is that this has a VS2 grading, and it was $19,999 because it's also a bigger size. All of that goes out the door. We move it right now. First caller. End of the show is here. We have 5 minutes left. I'll make this the easiest deal, and a chameleon that's going to be quite affordable when you are really getting top status, size, clarity, and I think a really good, keep in mind the color it starts as. That's important because that is what you're going to see most of the time. The green color is what you're going to see. So you want that green to be appealing, and this looks like those really fabulous green diamonds that we see. If you see, there are green diamonds that exist that don't change color, and they're super exotic. But this is not even $10,000, half off already. We're not doing that. We're not making it $10,000. We're not even making it $9,000, $8,000, $7,000, even $6,000. For our VS2 Chameleon Diamond, it is $59.99. We're going under $6,000 to get this one to one of you tonight. When we also have that big 73-point pink, I'll just show you. Let's call it a recap of truly some of the rarest stones you ever will see. 73-point pink pair, 58-point chameleon color changing, both GIA certified. Remember, we have the new markdown on the pink diamond as well, and that is under $12,000 for the first time tonight. First time you're getting a chance to own that pink diamond. This certified 73-point, also VS2. Both of these exotic diamonds in fancy colors are both VS2, both certified, and this one is only $11,999, and it's got a lot more than just that 73-point center. So our final call on the show, I want to remind everybody, if you haven't heard, our Friday night show is not carried on television anymore. We're still here. Joyce and Joanne are here with you guys on Friday, so if you feel like you need a little jewelry fix or you want to start your weekend off with some jewelry, they're here to bring you an online-only show, and that's on the internet and the Facebook page and the YouTube channel, so you can check us out there. And then, of course, everything else stays the same. We're still back with you on TV on Saturday and Sunday mornings, and then, of course, our weeknights on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But this is going to do it for television until Saturday morning, which is when I'll see you guys next. So, again, keep that in mind. Don't panic when you don't see us on TV on Friday. Again, that's just starting the new year here, so just want to make sure you're aware of that. We always hoped we would get all of our viewers on Friday, and we never could do it. So we're still going to be here online for you. So if you are feeling the need to hang out, go online, and that's easy to do. And then otherwise, if you are looking forward to just a little television shopping in the comfort of home, well, go ahead and join us on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's also Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Both of those days, big weekend ahead. And it's a holiday weekend nonetheless. So yeah, it's a holiday weekend, 3-day weekend for most, I guess. Most, I was going to say some, but it's most. So we'll be here throughout the holiday weekend for you as well. So give us a call if you have any questions. Final 2 minutes. I think those are again, value is right there. $59.99 for the chameleon and only $11,999 for the pink diamond. Those are two that, you know what, you can't wait, because after the show ends, that's when a lot of people are making those decisions on what they're thinking about. And we've had some time to think about the pink diamond. We've had some time tonight. Showed it in the first hour, showed it again, recapped it. So when something like this, which starts at $63,000, is coming down below 12, it's time to grab it before somebody else does, because we got a lot of collectors out there that would love to have a pink diamond, and that's the way to get the size, that big, big, big size for a smaller price tag, and it's a really, really good look. And then, of course, the chameleon, 58 points. Both of these rings are in 18-karat two-tone gold. Both of them finished on the inside. Tell us how we can help you. We've got 1 minute, 10 seconds of broadcast time tonight. Again, off TV tomorrow, online only on Friday nights. Keep that in mind. Don't fret. We'll be back Saturday and Sunday mornings. And boy, do we have the weekend of a lifetime planned for you. It's a really good weekend ahead of jewelry, so I hope you'll join me on Saturday and Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys then. Have a great Friday. I hope it's a good one. And we'll see you guys real soon, okay? Final call, though. Let us know. Pink diamond, $11,999. Verifying on each, by the way. And here's the pink diamond on the hand one more time. I mean, I can't. This could be the last time I ever get to try this on. So one more time on the hand so you can see it. I mean, going all the way side to side. 3 incredible pear shapes together. The white diamonds, the pink diamonds as halos around it as well. And this one's actually item number 5763. That's going to be the 73-pointer VS2 certified. That's just the center. You get big pink diamonds on the sides, then all completely encapsulated by pink and white diamonds. Thanks again for being with us on this Thursday. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you shopping. Thanks again. We'll see you guys again online tomorrow. And then I'll see you back here on TV on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Thanks again so much for being with us. Have a good one.